Do you think Adam 22 is a culture vulture?
No, he hangs out. He puts a lot of people on. Like a lot of people, he gives a platform to. He doesn't necessarily benefit from it the way a culture vulture would. He lives amongst the culture. He's there. Like Leo couldn't sit and have a conversation like that with me. He's a culture vulture because he tried to give you the wrong advice so he could rob you. Like his shit is Leor's thing is strategic and intentional. Adam is just a victim of circumstance. He's just a white man that loves black culture.
It's facts. There's a difference there. That's a big difference. Yo, this is Leo Black exclusively at Dame Dash Studios, and this is Leo Black Show. We got Ty J Hill in this gangster. We got Hill in the sexy. We got Neeks at night. We got the Death Show. We got the Leo Black Show. Why have you chosen to be so diverse with the different channels?
Well, those are all, that I'm 48. Mm-hmm. So you guys are I invest in the future. So you guys are like poor seeds that are planting. And after years, you'll become OGs and you'll build brands. And I'm helping y'all do that. But, I got all my stuff as well. So it's really who comes in here and takes advantage of what I have to offer in a respectful way, and brings culture.
That's facts. And what is culture to you?
Culture is authentic experience, period. Survival. The swag that comes with surviving is fucking incredible.
And where you feel that you got your swag from? Where did you find your swag?
I don't know, man. 'Cause I have an enormous amount of it. I don't know how to fuck that shit up. Harlem has a lot to do with it. Being intelligent, logical, and Harlem. All that. Being worldly, I'm not like a dude that would have my feet stuck on one block my whole life. My whole life I've been running around the world. I've smoked weed in every continent on the planet. Yeah, from China, Thailand, Africa, Germany, London, Amsterdam.
So it's important to be able
to smoke weed everywhere.
Travel.
I mean, understand other people's experiences so you can kind of choose or learn from. Like when I went to France, I learned that they laugh at how hard we work. Motherfuckers take naps. Lunch is 3 hours at least. People have different mentalities. People's versions of winning are different in different places.
It's facts. And what has been your favorite place to travel to handle business?
Handle business? Business is here.
Okay. Learning business.
Business it's like America's meant for business. It's like, we're the slave for the rest of the world. Everybody takes their money and invests here.
Facts. And, I mean, you're known for being like a serial entrepreneur. How many businesses have you had?
Can't count. Infinity. I've sold everything.
And do you regret any of it, or you think it was a good decision to sell your business?
I don't regret any experience I've had. Like, look at my experiences. I'm fucking rolling. Been fucking having fun my whole life. Like, I can't even believe it. You know what I mean? I'm 48. It's been fucking stellar. Been a millionaire since I'm a teenager.
Wow. What has been some of your favorite businesses to invest in? Most rewarding?
They're all rewarding. I like fashion, movies, music. Everything's rewarding. It's like they're all children. So you love them all equally. I was really happy to sell. I was really happy to sell weed because there was a time it was illegal and I did it illegal. So being able to sell it, even to smoke it legally, was big. I'd go to Amsterdam and I couldn't even understand it. But being able to sell it in front of the police was definitely very gratifying. Not so profitable. More profitable when it was illegal.
I was going to ask, what is that legal marijuana
legal
business?
Sucks. It's regulated. It's terrible. Seed to sale. Taxes. Fucking. It's nothing nice. I wouldn't suggest anyone get in it now.
It's too late.
It's too late. Unless
so
you're just
they're already taxing it.
Unless you
like, gotta hold up.
I think Berner has the game pretty tight. Meaning
Cookies.
He has the thing is to get a brand and license it.
Nice. And what else? I mean, we of course you talk about fashion. That was one of your favorite brands to invest in.
It's hard though. Fashion is the hardest. It's the most cash intensive. You have to be skilled for that. Because you're on a calendar. That's why.
Wow.
Being on a calendar is not a game. A lot of money at stake, and you have to buy goods before you sell it. You know. So if somebody makes an order for $1 million, and you only got 40,000, how you gonna make that order?
You gotta place the order first.
No.
Supply and demand.
Listen to me.
You take the order.
Listen to me. Let's say you have 40,000 for a product that you've been selling, and a big retail comes to you and says, "I need $1 million worth of shit," but you only got 40,000. To make the million costs at least 350,000. How are you making it?
Well, they gotta place the order first so you can use
I
that
just
money
said
to re-up.
that's not how it goes, bro.
Well, I mean, I was gonna ask, how is it? What are the logistics like in the clothing
It's like
business when
this.
you're working
They
for a
make
big
the
company?
order, and you have to make it, and then you have to deliver it, and then a bank might factor it, or they'll pay you in 30 or 40 days at that level.
So you got to take a loan from the bank.
The bank's not giving you a loan for that.
So what is it like working for a company like Rachel or a multi-million-dollar fashion company?
Working for it? You mean making one?
Making one. What is it like building
It
a
sucks.
multi-million-dollar
You
fashion
mean
company like Rachel?
From
or
scratch? It means
scratch.
It means losing millions of dollars a year until you can make. And then everyone that's involved trying to fucking take advantage of you and steal everything that you put into it. You know? It's a fucking corporate thing where a bunch of people that don't own shit. You know, when you get partners, because you have to have a partner. Every partner I've had has just been like a fucking fund that tries to rob me. You know, that's why I choose to be independent. It fucking sucks. You know, when your partner's a fund, it sucks. When your partner's 100 people that don't own it but are acting like they are, it fucking sucks. See, the good part about here is I'm the boss. What I say goes. You ain't got to ask somebody to ask somebody to ask somebody. You want to do something, you ask me. If I say yes, then you're good. There's no politics. Makes things easy. You can't do that at YouTube.
That's facts. So, I mean, and now we're at television. We're in over 4 million homes with this new deal.
No, this other deal. Nah, I made some other deals that put us in 10 million homes. Like, it's gonna be a lot of homes, but I gotta see it play itself out. The deals are there. Now it's about delivering. Deliverables is a bitch. People don't understand. Like, it's not about just making it. You have to actually deliver it to people in the form that they can take it and put it out. So there's a lot of complications that come with that. You saw how long it took me to fucking build the system back there so that I could just beam the signal out, and I'm still having problems. Just learning things. Everything is a new experience. The only thing fun about it is that it's new. But other than that, it fucking sucks. But that's part of the game.
I was going to ask, what is it that drives you, that wakes you up in the morning, makes you want to come to the television studio, to continue
Because I enjoy it.
building this?
Because I'm having fun. Because the future looks good. I'm going to get $1 billion. My dreams are coming true. I don't just think about shit. I make it happen in a big way. I want to do a TV show. I want to do a network. You know, I'm going at Disney's neck. I'm not playing none of these games. I'm a titan. You know, I'm a warrior, a famous one for fighting. I'm going to go down in history like Mark Anthony and fucking Alexander the Great. Like, I know my motherfucking company I'm keeping.
That's facts. So is it something that is new, and the reward that is going to pay off if you keep showing up every day? Because it's already,
you know what information and the control of it is? What platform do we really have? BT is not owned by black people. We don't have a real voice. Our voice is contrived. Other people monetize our voice to put fucking advertisers to get our focused dollars. We don't have a voice. We don't have our own CNN. We got to take the news they give us. We can't empower our own politicians. We can't get nobody elected. We ain't got no Fox. We do now.
That's facts. And I mean, when you see other people, is that one of the reasons why you got out the music industry and you're in television now? Because you've seen that in
The
hip
music
hop and it's
industry is
been
petty.
oversaturated.
There's no money in the music industry for a guy like me. I'm a titan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fighting amongst slave-minded individuals or slave mentality. I'm a master, bro. I don't play with the slave mentalities. I only fuck with boss mentality. The music business is a bunch of people that want to be controlled and validated by another culture. That's not me. I don't like to get patted on the back. I don't think I'm great because some fucking other culture or somebody with another color tells me I am. I'm great because I say I'm great.
That's facts. That's facts. And speaking on that, I mean, I want to touch a little bit about your new show here at Dame Dash Studio, the Dame Dash and Adam 22 show.
Yeah.
Do you think Adam 22 is a culture vulture?
No. He hangs out. He puts a lot of people on. You know, like a lot of people he gives a platform to, he doesn't necessarily benefit from it the way a culture vulture would. He's like, he lives amongst the culture. He's there. You know, like Leor couldn't sit and have a conversation like that with me. He's a culture vulture. Because he'd try to give you the wrong advice so he could rob you. Like, his shit is, Leor's thing is strategic and intentional. Adam is just, you know, a victim of circumstance. He's just a white man that loves black culture.
It's facts. There's a difference there. That's a big difference.
Yeah, like Leor doesn't love black culture, where I think Adam genuinely does. Like when he was arguing with me about Kanye, he wanted to be black so bad in that moment, and I felt it. And that's why I was fucking with him about it. Like you can't argue for us, bro. As much as you want to be black and be mad about being black and listening to that album, you cannot play black. It's not a game. It's a fucking lifetime commitment.
That's facts. And I mean, speaking on Kanye West Jesus King, the first week sales is in. I mean, it went #1 on Billboard, sold 276,000 first week. Yeah, what do you think about those type of numbers, first week sales?
You know, I already told you, Kanye's an artist, bro. And everything he does in the business that he does is art. People don't even pay attention to the way he does his business. Like, no one's saying nothing about the fact he had this shit in theaters and made $1 million. Or the way he had people at his service and you could just buy the clothes when you're watching it. Sound familiar? But no one even talks about those innovative things. I think people just talk about the wrong shit. You know, I'm a bigger picture guy.
That's facts. Yo, and that was our special guest for today, Dame Dash. And that was today's episode of the Leo Black Show with Dame Dash. And that was today's episode of the Leo Black Show with Dame Dash.